1625.
Go ahead.
Why don't you go ahead and head this way? Evening, sir.
Evening.
How's it going today?
Pretty good.
The reason I stopped is you got a headlight out. I'm Deputy Breezy with the Sheriff's Office.
Got a headlight out on my low beams or my high? I know my high.
It was
beams
when
do.
you, I believe it was your low beams. When you flipped around right there on 93, I saw it, but I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, that was my high
Now
beams.
everything's flipped for me, so
Yeah.
I know it was just one of your sides.
It's my high beams.
Yeah. Would you mind if I just get your driver's license, registration, insurance from you?
Well, registration can kiss my ass. If you want to summons me for that, you can.
Okay.
Here's my license. Oh, there's that fucking cord. Let's look at that one.
Other than me bugging you, how's your night going?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Nothing super wild going on?
No.
Thanks, sir. You, just out of curiosity, and I'm not going to make a huge deal out of it, but you don't have, you don't want to do the registration, and I see what the plate says, so I get what you're.
I've got a treason case against all these guys in the United States District Court, so if they want me to pay registration and stuff like that, they owe me 3 trials.
Okay.
According to the Montana Department of Justice, I'm a wanted criminal, and they won't have a trial on it. So
okay.
Why the?
Are there going to be any warrants or anything for that?
Still waiting. They send me a letter every year on my birthday. They've been doing it for 5 years.
Oh.
And I've already called them out at my divorce court. I said, you guys want?
Yeah.
You know, it's
okay.
They dismissed my divorce court too, because
okay.
I've called all these guys out. They're all conflicts of interest. That's why I have to go to the federal courts.
I got you. Why do you do insurance but not registration then? Just out of curiosity.
Just to cover other people's ass. I have a
that's fair.
child in here.
Okay.
You know,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well,
that's good of you.
It's all based on, the whole law is based off of injury to another.
Okay.
So I mean, as long as I'm covered from injuring somebody else, then even if I do get in an accident, there's not technically a crime.
All right.
So.
Okay, perfect. Well, I was just curious. Hey, buddy over there, could I get an ID from you? Would you mind? I've talked to you before somewhere. You don't happen to remember where, do you?
I used to work at Town Pump.
Used to work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you looked familiar. Could I get you? Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. I'll be right back. 38. $601.25, $29.31 times 2, and you can cancel the whatever other unit you had headed my way. They're cooperative.
60, did you copy?
I did. You can show me 10-8, but I'll continue that direction just in case.
25, go ahead.
Driver's going to be a Montana male, last of Cohen, Charles, Ocean, William, Adam, Nora, first of Sean, Sam, Henry, Adam, William, Nora, middle of Ryan, 1980, 0902. I've got one more for you when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Montana male, Robert, Adam, Victor, Ida, Sam, first of Christopher, common spelling, middle of Eric, 1986, 0512.
Stand and 16, I would continue. Continue for 25. Sean returns license expiring in 2025. Restriction corrective lenses. Negative 29. He is a SVOR and solid citizen. Drug history. 227 Martin Street, right? One contained for 25, Christopher returns license, expiring in 2024. Negative 29. He is a respondent in a protection order of violent tendencies known to these drugs. And he's on adult probation for possession of dangerous drugs and conditions.
10-4. 10-6 on the David 2.
$13.25, 671, 1038.
38.
25 to copy 38, 2359.
Nine.
65116.
16.
Show me an area. I got both units in
All right, Sean. I'm gonna give your. Here's your. I think that's your buddy's ID. It's Travis. And then that's your insurance here. So I'm gonna give you a citation for the no registration. I'll let you talk to the judge about it if you'd like. Okay.
I love talking to judges. I'll have a big old report written.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I guess I'll probably see you there, huh?
I doubt it. It won't make it that far.
Oh, okay. South 9th, is that an old address for you? I've got a different one in our system.
No, it's the same address. What happened is we built the garage and they rezoned it to 11 Bedford.
Okay.
Okay. But there's some kind of big freaking mail system, and for some reason, every time I try changing my mailing address online, it tells me that Bedford doesn't exist.
Okay.
And I've talked to the postmaster. He said he's going to fix that, and it still hasn't changed anything. So I go by either or. The mailbox is still situated on 9th, though.
Okay.
But it's the same address. I don't even know what's on the license.
Do you see Bedford?
Yeah. It's the same physical address, though.
Okay. Sorry, I'd had this more filled out, but I wanted to make sure I had at least the right address before I got too carried away here. Appreciate you being patient with me.
You guys do got a deer back there where I pulled over.
Was it just laying on the side of the road?
It was in the middle of the road when I stopped. I drug it off the road. That's why I stopped back there and pulled over from the center divider to the side.
I gotcha.
But it's pretty far off the road, and it was out. It was just twitching when I drug it off, so there was no responsive movement from it, so I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
406-23.
All right, so I'm just going to give you a warning for the headlight. I understand sometimes it just happens, and some people don't know.
I found out earlier.
Okay. Just try and get it fixed when you can. The license plate thing, here, I'll give that back to you. I'm going to ask you to leave the vehicle here. Since we're in a parking lot, I won't tow it. I can't promise that nobody else is going to stop you and tow it if you continue to drive. Given your stance on things, I'm not going to insist that you stay here. But
that is my lawsuit.
No,
I'll tell you what, you should be. You're a property owner, therefore you're a conflict of interest, and all your bosses are goddamn criminals.
Well, I'm going to let you talk that one over with the judge. It doesn't particularly interest me too much, Sean. All right? I appreciate you trying to give me the information, though, all right? Let's go over this real quick, and then I'll get out of your hair and let you be on your way, okay? I don't want to hold you up any longer.
You're expecting me to leave my vehicle here?
I'm asking you to.
I have a 5-year-old child in the back seat. I got less than a mile to go.
I didn't see the kid back there. I'll tell you what, get it home. I can't say what'll happen after if it's still out driving, okay?
All right.
Somebody else might decide to tow it.
Yeah, we're heading straight home tonight, so.
Okay. So up here at the top right corner, that's the case number, okay?
Yep.
You have 10 days to call one of those two numbers and set up an appointment with court. If you don't do so, they will either suspend your driver's license and or issue a warrant for your arrest.
Yep.
The charge is not having the vehicle registered. Here's my name, badge number, date and time. Any
Evidence
questions?
of racketeering. Nope. Thank you.
All right. Try and have a good rest of your night.
I will.
Appreciate you guys' cooperation. Travis, good to see you again.
You too, buddy.
Stay safe.
You guys don't have too much fun, okay?
Yes, sir.
Try not to.
All right.
It's been a long day.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you. They're going to head home.